Hello, my name is Francis. I am the president of the Free Thinkers.
Hi, I'm Helen and I'm the vice president of the Free Thinkers.
We would like to tell you about this group.
We would like to share any new ideas we have and work together to address any changes in our lives.
We meet once a month to discuss things that we need to talk about.
We help people advocate who cannot advocate for themselves. I like working with the Free Thinkers. I've been doing it for a long time and I love it. It's awesome. When I advocate and I get to make changes, I feel awesome.
I like the Free Thinkers because we meet a lot of new people, and they become friends.
We actually made a song about the Free Thinkers, and
It's a rap song.
It's a rap song, yeah. It's pretty interesting. We talk about the legislators, the people, the government, whatever we feel like talking about. It's just there.
Like a couple of years ago, I went up to Albany to talk to the legislators about money.
Voting is very important because you want to have somebody that's going to run your country the right way, not the wrong.
I go vote every year, and you gotta put the right people in. If you don't put the right people in, they give you one of these.
If I don't look out for me, then who's going to do it? Nobody.
Nobody. Every year, we always go up to Albany for a self-advocacy conference.
I want to be able to express myself in a way that people will understand. We're the Free Thinkers and we're here to stay.
We're the Free Thinkers and we're here to stay, my friend.
All right.
Awesome.
Hi, my name is Brian. I am a member of the Good Times Club at the Day Habilitation Center in Hauppauge. The Good Times Club at Day Services in Hauppauge gives us an opportunity to advocate for ourselves and for other individuals. We come up with ideas for special events and trainings. We hold fundraising events to raise money for special activities. We have written letters to our legislators, and we have traveled to Albany for rallies and other events. I like the Good Times Advocacy Club because the members and staff help me to express myself and to speak up for myself when I need to. Also, I get to socialize with my peers. It's especially fun when we have our annual appreciation luncheon. We get to have a delicious lunch and we receive a certificate of appreciation for our work. I look forward to going to the Good Times Club meetings. The Good Times Club has helped me to get a real job. I clean windows and railings and then get the supplies and get a push broom to sweep the floor to get the dirt off. This is the storage room where they have. I gotta get my key out. This is the broom, the dustpan, and the carts. This is my cart. I clean the windows and the doors and the railings.
Hello, my name is Jasmine Torres. And hello, my name is Vanessa Torres. And we belong to the Amazing Me Society crew. The Amazing Me Society crew makes me feel that it gives me a voice that helps and motivates me to think and have choices and ideas that works and makes us feel comfortable.
I like that. Yeah. You want to say something about that? How does it make you feel to have a voice? So that how does it make you feel to think that people are listening to you?
To advocate for myself.
Yeah. How does that feel? And start out, when I advocate for myself, I feel.
When I advocate for myself, I feel happy. I feel happy because it makes me feel good.
Do you guys ever feel like you don't have a voice? Do you ever feel like people are always telling you where to go, what to do? Do you feel like that, or do you guys feel like you have a lot of freedom in your life?
I think we have our freedom, but it's awesome.
All right.
What is one of your favorite things that you've experienced in being an Amazing Me, Vanessa?
My favorite thing. My favorite part of being an amazing me is the HR interviews.
Why?
Because I get to be a part of hiring those that would support me.
People that was support.
People that would support me.
Jasmine, what was your favorite thing?
My favorite part of the Amazing Me Society crew is the orientations that I express to people, the new hires, that what we want them to do and not what they don't want.
Okay, so when you guys go in and you talk to these new hires in the orientation, right? You're telling them, you're not going in there and saying, oh, I want sodas and da-da-da. You're saying, I want to be treated as a person. I want to be heard. I want to have my opinions valued. Or is that what you're trying to get across? Or are you going there saying, I want red sheets on my bed? What are you telling the staff? How are you helping them?
Basically we're helping them by expressing ourselves, what we want.
Girls, drop them papers on the ground.
Yeah.
Let those papers go. Just let them go. Let them go. Now, tell me, how are you helping the staff by going into those orientations? How?
They have to come get interviews, and basically we try to express what the behaviors or anything.
Can you say that again one more time, please? We try to express.
We try to express the behavior issues so that they know so when they come and they know what issues each people in the building or work or homes, so that they know what we accomplish.
Rob, you guys have any questions for these ladies?
I like the way you're doing just the normal conversation part, and
Yeah.
you'll take snippets out of that. I think
Yeah,
that's the best route.
Yeah, I think so too. So you guys are doing a really great service. You're coming in, you're teaching the staff, what it's like to work with this population, that you guys have needs that might be special, but you go to these things, Bridget, right? So are they telling them that I want to be heard? I want my needs met, not just my physical
Let me turn it
needs.
around. When you give the interactive exercises, you're creating real life scenarios that they might have to experience. How do you think you guys doing that exercise with them prepare them for the people that they will support? Do you think that get them ready for the job that they're going to be responsible for?
Yeah.
So are you
Yes.
teaching them? How do
Yeah,
you
we're-
feel about teaching the new hires how to be ready for their job? How do you think you're helping them?
I think we're helping them by preparing them how they want.
Girls,
things
look
to be
up.
done.
Look up. If you need to look somewhere to connect, look at each other. Because what you're doing is you're looking down at the floor, and all I'm seeing is your eyelids. So I want to keep the energy up. This is a happy thing you guys do. This is a really, really valuable thing that you guys do. Some people come into this company and have never worked with this population ever. They don't know what to expect. And by you guys coming in there and saying, hey, we are this population. We are here to show you that we're just people. We have needs, we have wants, we have desires, and we want you to understand that we just want to be treated with dignity and respect like a person, right? Just like anyone else. So that's an amazing thing that you're telling somebody walking into the door here, right? They may not hear that. They may walk in and walk into a classroom and be completely blindsided and quit on us because they didn't meet someone amazing like you that said, we are the result of all the supports that you give us. So together, look at each other. We got to wrap you guys up, but tell each other, how good is it to really be part of that initial training when the staff walk in?
I think it feels nice to help other people. It feels so great to do what we do so that we know how they can have the experience to what they're going to be working with.
And how does that make you feel, Vanessa? To know that you're helping them?
It makes me feel good and makes me feel good and important to help other people about sharing my ideas.
Very good. That's very good. All right, I want to wrap this up. I want big old smiles. I want you to look right in this camera, and I want you to say, I am Jasmine Torres, and I am amazing.
I am Jasmine Torres, and I am amazing.
Your turn.
And I'm Vanessa Torres, and I'm amazing.
Hi, I'm Sharon, and I'm here to tell you a little about what Free did for me. Before I became affiliated with Free, I was in and out of shelters and institution. I felt lost. I struggled with myself, my drinking, and my thinking. I had no direction in life and worry about what the future was going to be like. When Free offered me housing, it was not just housing, it was a home. It gave me back my independence and my privacy. They helped me with my health as far as giving referrals to go to doctors and helped me to get into a substance abuse program. They also helped me with my mental illness issue. I even got the courage to go back to school and back to work. I feel safe because there's always someone there if I need someone to talk to. Free has been one of the biggest blessing that I have had after I lost everything. They have really set me free. Life was really hard. Being in and out the shelters, I couldn't keep a job. Because of my drinking, I couldn't keep a job. I was sexually molested as a child, so I really didn't get any help or any therapy for that. So I was just walking around with a whole bunch of, I don't even know how to describe it, just blocked. I found out really about 3 years ago. I had an incident and I was taken to the hospital, and I stayed there for about 30 days where they diagnosed me with depression. Yeah. It's really important to advocate for yourself because it gives you a lot of independence. It makes you think clearly. It makes you feel good about yourself that you could advocate for yourself. I don't feel weak anymore. I don't feel like I have to have somebody tell me what to do, when to do it, how to do it. I could do that on my own. So I really think it's important for other people to advocate for themselves. It gives them a sense of independence, like I said before, and it helps you to stand up for yourself, think for yourself, and feel good about yourself.
Hi, I'm Lena.
Hi, I'm Michael.
We are part of the Speakers Bureau.
The Speakers Bureau meets on a weekly basis to discuss advocacy and relevant ways to address problems that we all have. We talk about our accomplishments and our abilities of how to raise awareness and how to advocate for ourselves.
I enjoy participating in the Speakers Bureau because it gives me a sense of pride. I was named Advocate of the Year. Being in the Speakers Bureau has made me a strong person.
Being in the Speakers Bureau has helped me gain confidence and conquer the fear of public speaking. I used to be a shy person in the back of the room who barely said a word. Now I can stand proudly in front of the room, always talking.
The Speakers Bureau made a difference in my life. I believe everybody's born with rights. Yes, it gives you something to look forward to. And you're with your friends.
I lived with my parents for over 30 years. About 14 years ago, I moved into an ACLD group home. ACLD stands for Adults and Children with Learning Disabilities. I live with 5 other people, and our group home has been open for 14 years. I've been there since day one. We do a lot of trips, and we also do monthly advocacy meetings like I do here at Free, and I'm also the president of the Speakers Bureau here at Free. Since I've been a part of the Speakers Bureau, my life has changed a lot completely. In the beginning, I was very shy. I never said a word. But now when I say speeches and all that, they can't shut me up. My whole life, I received services. Now working here at Free, I give services, and it's very fulfilling that completing a goal, not just for me, but for them. You need to advocate for yourself because you never know when a situation may come up that you might not like the result of it, and you have every right to advocate for yourself to change it. I work in the theater department, so I do like a lot of classes that I teach. There are a lot of things in life that are not fair, and only you can make a difference to make it better for the world and better for yourself.
I'm Monique.
I'm Michael.
And we are Free to Be. Well, Free to Be means to me is where people could go, could go there for a safe space. It's where you could be basically whatever you want, gay, straight, bi, transgender, whatever you want to be. And just basically you can be, it's okay to be who you are.
I was bullied, I was made fun of when I was younger because no one wanted to get to know me. I was very invisible in a way because I never had the confidence and be like, this is who I am. People judge me by are you gay? Who are you? I'm like, are you serious? I'm a person that needs to say that this is who I am. I go to a program that I'm representing Free to Be and everything, and it's everything to me, and I love it. Well, when we had the National Coming Out Day, I told my story about when I was younger, I didn't know who he was, and I was very hesitant and very scared because I never had the fact that people come to me and say that, who are you? I'm a person that have needs, but also I'm gay and I'm open, and I just really want people to know that this is who I am. Well, when I was expressing this to my friends and my family and everyone that wanted to get to know me, I was like, wow, I am totally open. I'm totally out there, and I'm representing myself, my programs, and being independent for individuals who can speak, for people who are in different genres of relationships, if it's gay, bi, straight, transgender. And it's just, for me, it's just, I never had that confidence to be like, I never spoke in a way that I was able to speak and express that this is me and this is who I am. I mean, this is me, I'm a person with rights, and for people who want to be in a relationship is for someone I love and care about the most. And when I came out and I spoke, I'm like, my life is to be with the man I've always wanted to live with, and I love and cherish so much. And I just really want this. It's something that I've always wanted, and I just hope that my life can be the way that I want. No one can judge us because we are gay. We can open up and say, oh, I'm gay. So, I mean, this is everything that I want. And when I got involved with the Free to Be group, I'm like, wow, there's so much other people that have different qualifications for who they are. So they all express everything that they want to accomplish.
Hi, my name is Vincent. I'm part of the Health Behavioral Advisory Board. Well, I suffer from the chronic depression. Some people will call it bipolar depression. I grew up with it, and it's a thing of not standing up for myself, not speaking up for myself, and it's depression is anger turned inward. So instead of standing up for myself, things of that nature, I would go home and close myself in my room, sleep 2 or 3 days, not eat, not shower, and that's the level of the depression in which I've come, grown up to be. Also being a dyslexic, also that also puts it in there, because thinking that I'm an idiot or stupid, when I get reversals of letters, thinking that there's something wrong with me, I'm not good on names, and this has impacted also hindered me also with my depression also. And by coming into this organization, I get to practice and get those things out and see how it affects me and hear it and feel it. And the biggest thing out of all is the support. Because for a very long time, I thought I was alone in this disease. I also suffer from diabetes, and with this disease of depression, with this mental illness of dyslexia, it's just really impacted me in that way coming up. By coming to this group, it helped me understand myself a lot better. It's a comforting, warm, overwhelming feeling to know that you're just not alone.